making all these as I go along. I want you guys to give me things to rap about, and I'll rap about them. But I can't rap about anything anyone else has ever rapped before, because we've already covered the fact that most rap songs are about cars and guns and butts and stuff. And I can't rap about anything I've ever rapped about before, because you're going to hear more songs about girls and whiskey and American history. And I can't rap about anything that's going to get me arrested, because I'm a pussy. Cool. So can I get some stuff to rap about? You have to raise your hands. It's going to be that way. Yeah.
Ninja Turtles.
Sure. I've rapped about Ninja Turtles. I'll be more specific and rap about the Ninja Turtles hideout from Ninja Turtles 2. Yes, sir.
Lost.
I've rapped about Lost. I actually have a whole, for whatever reason, that's one of the most viewed things on YouTube that I have, because I talk about Lost and how pissed I was about Lost. Yes, sir.
Waiting in line at Starbucks.
Yeah, totally. Waiting in line at Starbucks. Yes, cell phone Dan.
Kim Jong-un.
No, you weren't oh, wow, you were but you both were. Wow, you both had cell phones. No, yours first. You're so polite, cell phone Dan. What you got? What was yours?
Kim Jong-un.
He's the new one, yeah. Okay, we got that one. Cool, yeah.
Pitbull.
Pitbull? The rapper Pitbull? Yeah. Well, my favorite thing is, I'm from Florida, so I kind of have to love Pitbull. It's just part of the deal. And I really love that he did the halftime show at the NBA All-Star game, and then all ESPN was talking about was, who the fuck's Pitbull? All of the sports podcasts I were listening to were like, oh, you know, all these old white dudes from Illinois or whatever, I have no idea who the fuck Pitbull was or what that was. And I was like, Florida, bitches! Nah, I yell at my iPhone. So yeah, Pitbull, Kim Jong-un, waiting in line at Starbucks. Yes, sir.
Cars with buns and guts. Transformers.
I don't know, whatever you're majoring in, but you get a Nobel Prize in it. And then you, last one.
Reptilian alien.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Someone's been reading Behold the Pale Horse and shit when they're all high. Hell yeah. Reptilian aliens. Okay, so let's review. Reptilian aliens, Pitbull, Kim Jong-un, waiting in line at Starbucks, Transformers. And what was yours?
I didn't have one.
You didn't have one?
Mine was Lost.
Just keep looking good then. You're doing great. Is that all of them? Was that all of them?
Turtles.
Ninja Turtle hideout.
Oh, the Ninja Turtle hideout. Ah, okay. Florida bitches. And yeah, please continue. Whoever's doing that, you're in charge. Presidential election rolls around, I'm voting for the dude with the laptop standing on the speaker rack. I'm gonna write it in like that. So, upon my way here, I took this trip, and see, I got up at 5 after just hanging out all night quick, and I think I maybe got a 15-minute snip of a nap, I guess, so that was the only rest that I get, so I had to get some goddamn espresso quick. So I'm standing in line up at Minneapolis at the airport before I'm about to board. I gotta get coffee to my lips. If I'm gonna survive this just for a bit, I've got to get something, and I'm at Starbucks, and I don't understand shit. Starbucks isn't a coffee shop, it's like a fucking video game, and I'm staring in line, staring at everything, and I don't understand a thing. See, I lived in Seattle. I know coffee by name. Triple tall espresso. Fucking don't add a damn thing. You goddamn Starbucks, it's cherries on top, some whipped cream, and so many sprinkles. I fucking order a frappuccino. That's not what I thought it means. And all of a sudden it comes out looking like a goddamn soda fountain now with so much stuff piled around. I just want some coffee now. I don't want to eat dessert in the middle of the fucking morning, you nerd. And so I'm standing in line and they all look at me like I'm a fucking dork because I don't understand these words. Vente, bitches. You go to Italy, you don't hear that word ever when you're ordering coffee inside of porcelain dishes. You get 2 espressos, maybe some sugar quickness, and that's it. That's the business. So don't fall for that trap. It's all fucking bullshit. And they all try to transform it and be like, this is how everybody's living. Fuck that. I'm not gonna listen. I go to Starbucks, I get confused, I get the fuck out of that kitchen. That place confuses me and makes me nervous as hell. And maybe it's a sign that I'm getting old and the world ain't so well. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should learn to adapt, but fuck it. I'm gonna just yell about Starbucks in this rap. See, because it's places like this that make me hate places like that, because people take places like this and they make them great out of crap. And Starbucks is fucking crap that is shaped just like that, shaped like every other fucking Starbucks on the planet since day back. And they change it little bits and they make changes in this and they put fucking hit music on their playlist. You came inside it quick and then you're like, oh, they're playing Beck and they're playing Feist, I guess I'll sit. And then the next thing you know, you put a fucking triple tall cappuccino latte whipped cream fucking Ninja Turtles Transformer drink to your lips. Fuck that shit. Because I'm gonna pay $6 to get some crap just like this for some espresso that tastes like dick because it's got whipped cream on top of it. You mask the fucking taste and I'm fucking sick of this because I'm not gonna waste my time spending $6 on coffee piss. Are you serious? I'm sorry if I got on a rant and all y'all are like, settle down, kid. It's just some fucking coffee. You don't need to get around this shit. And most of y'all are like, how can he hate Starbucks but love Pitbull so much? And I guess it's just the way that it is. We're all a bit of hypocrite. There's no escaping that, and there's no escaping this. I'm from Florida, and I like fucking tracks with bass that hits, and even if it's just like, it don't make no sense. I'll fucking sing along and I'll white guy thumbs up shake my hips, because this is all that I need to exist is fucking bass and some espresso quick with a fucking whiskey shot in the back and a laptop that just survives when I spit. That's it. Maybe a house to fucking sleep that isn't fucking trash heat, and a Starbucks that is nowhere near me, far down the street. I want a tiny little coffee shop with a cute girl in the back with a fucking anarchist cookbook stuck in her pocket sack. This is what I want. A girl that's like that with gauges in her ears and fucking tattoos and all of that, so I could be like, hi, triple tall latte to go, in fact, and be nervous every time I talk to her, and so I over-tip her, in fact, so maybe if I over-tip her and come back, she'll fucking pay attention to this cat because he was so fucking nervous he couldn't ask her out on purpose the first time he saw that. Shit, crap. There it goes again. You start yelling in front of these perfect strangers who were once your friends, and you're talking about Starbucks, and next thing I know, I'm 4 steps away from being that crotchety old man sitting on his front porch saying, like, get your fucking bendays off my lawn, kids. Yelling and screaming with my fingers fucking waving. Hold on 1 second, there was something that I missed. Oh yeah, the reptilian agenda, baby, and then Kim Jong-un, baby. Alright, I've got to tie these things together to make it all finish with a bow, with a whipped cream on top and cherries and sprinkles, yo. Just like your favorite Starbucks drink that you drink every day, asshole, and you pay $8 for it, even though tuition's not getting low. You'll still dip into your pocket and you'll fucking chill it out quick, yo. So you'll go to that Starbucks that's right there down on the fucking hill, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit of advice that I learned and know so well. Don't go to Starbucks, get a French press. It'll save you from going to hell. See, the reptilian agenda is this. It's not some fucking new world order, take over everything with fucking monetary units quick. It's not occupy Wall Street and smoke blunts until you can't see straight and shit in your white dreadlocks, fucking overwhelm all of your political statements quick. No, this is it. The New World Order and the Reptilian Agenda is simple, quick. It's a delicious cup of coffee that doesn't taste like shit, with whipped cream on top of it. When you have that whipped cream attachment to your coffee just for a bit and it tastes like caramel and salt and fucking mint, you don't give a shit. Because you're like, God damn, this drink tastes like it was given out of Mother God's tit. I want this right inside my lips, so you don't worry about political problems as long as there's a Starbucks that's quick, right down the street, click. Oh, it's like a half a mile away, let's get in our car and drive to it. Yeah. Instead of walking for a bit and enjoying the weather, that's it. We just need that fucking Starbucks so we can fucking exist. And meanwhile, Kim Jong-un is over in North Korea. His father died. Oh, rest in pieces. And so that's the way that he goes, and he ascended to the top. The guy that hit a triple and woke up on third base, son, he didn't even know what he got. But my favorite story about his pops is a couple years ago when they hosted their first golf tournament in fucking Pyongyang and such. This is a true story, in fact. They made a press release that was attached to the opening of the golf tournament that he would not compete in that because he played one game of golf and hit fucking 12 holes in one. I am not joking. First game of golf in his life, he hit a 31. That's the true story that was inside the press release. That's what you can do when you're a dictator in the East. You can say anything that you please, put a fucking stamp on it in weeks. Everyone in your country will be like, yeah, I believe. Fuck it, because I'm going to believe, because there is a gun to my fucking knees, and if I say I don't believe it, I'm going to be walking crippled sea, and I won't go down the street to get a fucking Starbucks with the ease, and so I've got to believe anything it should feed to me so I can get it pleased, because I need that fucking Starbucks and the Frappuccino with me, because the caffeine is what I got to get by to survive in these fucking streets, and Pyongyang is dangerous now because nuclear bombs are seeing, so I've got to get to that Starbucks as fast, so yeah, sure, I believe. Peace. So I want to thank Starbucks and for giving me this corporate sponsorship and